My name is Jamin Goecker. I'm a realtor in South Central Alaska with Keller Williams, and my mission is to help you to build an intentional and significant legacy for yourself and your family by coaching you in real estate. And today, I'm actually very excited to be introducing y'all to a associate of mine over in Fairbanks, Traci Schachle, who is going to be bringing you the market update for what's going on in this very, very unique real estate market that they have going on up there, as I do focus on South Central Alaska. If you do have questions, do make sure to get in contact with Traci with the link right down below. I'll let you go ahead and hear from her now.
Hi guys, it's Traci Schachle here in Fairbanks, Alaska, and I'm ready to give our December monthly report. Hopefully you guys are all out enjoying your festivities and enjoying the Christmas trees and the lights and the beautiful sunsets and sunrises. While we get ours and it's only about a 2-hour difference, it's still beautiful and joyful with lots of snow. So, but here in a couple of days, we're going to be starting to gain some daylight, so I'm excited about that. But I know why you're here. You're here for stats and not for me to talk about the weather in Fairbanks, Alaska. So I just wanted to go over some things. So I wanted to give you some updates on our market. Right now, we have 246 active listings here in Fairbanks, and we have 160 pending, just 19 this last month. In our multifamily, we have 12 and 39 pending. So we're doing pretty good right now. I know everybody's scared of how the market's doing. What's it doing? Is it going away? What I've explained to everybody is I've been doing this a long time. When I started, interest rates were at 9%, so 6% is not scary to me. You know, what I do know is rent's 100% interest. So buying a home, if you're looking at buying a home, this is the best way for you to increase your financial capabilities. So what time is the right time? Anytime that you are ready to settle in a place for more than, a couple of years, or if you want to get into a rental. So right now, while it seems scary, it really isn't. But what isn't different is the high sales price. Our average sales price is $339,000. 5 years ago, it wasn't that. It was probably about $275,000. So that's going to keep increasing while the interest rate's increasing. So if you're doing this, you're going to get further away. So I always tell everybody the time to buy is now. So with that being said, let me explain that we have for our residentials, we have 208 listings. We only have 3 condos right now and 10 duplexes. December tends to be a little bit slower time of the year, because of the festive holidays, and a lot of people like to travel right now. But I do know that we're having another market shift because that's going to happen with our base, which always coincides with our bases. So the base will do another transfer, and then we'll have more listings, and then we'll have more available listings to be sold, and maybe to you. Let me go ahead and break it down. So from 1 year ago, we were at 1,660 sold, and now we're at 1,550. So we're at a decrease of 12%. We still have a couple of weeks left on the market, so we should have some time to catch up. I don't know if we're going to hit under a decrease of 10%, but I believe that, we'll be close to that. And land, what we're doing is we're down 19% because last year we had 338 already sold, and we're only at 261. The problem is that they don't make land anymore, and we're expanding our area. So to find those bigger chunks of land for builders is hard. And it's very expensive to build right now. So a lot of people aren't looking at that. What they're doing is they are buying homes and renovating. And our commercial's up. Last year we had 41 that were pending, and now we have 47. So that's actually an increase, which is kind of nice. So we do see some of those top investors, they're investing in commercial. For multifamily, we're down as well. Last year we had 59, and right now we have 45 closed. That's a decrease of 9%. And then for the overall status of classes, what we have is 1 year ago, we had 2,104 that were pending or sold. And right now we have 1,898. So an overall decrease of 14%. But, we had our pre-COVID, right? And that was what was a normal. So you were seeing rent rates at, 5%. You were seeing the numbers that we are giving now. And then we had the COVID, the feds lowered the interest rates to ridiculous amounts, and we had everybody buying and selling and buying and selling. So of course that increased. So what I tell everybody is that we're not in a new normal, we're just back to normal. So I think what you're going to see is a lot of stall, and which is okay because this is a slow time and everybody can think about it, talk about it. But again, like I've said, rent's 100%, and buying, you actually can increase your financial move. So anytime's the right time to buy. You just need to find a person that's going to give you the best guidance on where you should buy, what you're looking for, and what's going to be the best fit for you. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and give me a call. Anyways, we are seeing our trend. I do look forward to 2023. I think it's actually going to be a very busy year. So also, what I want to incorporate is something that's a huge up here in Fairbanks is our rental market. Because of the fact that it's so transient, we call it transient because we have 4 different bases. We have Clear Space Force, we have Eielson Air Force Base, we have Fort Wainwright, and we have Fort Greely. So we have 4 bases up here that we realtors cover in Fairbanks. So with that comes a lot of people that are only here for 2 years, so they don't want to buy. They don't know that they can use their VA twice up here because we're considered overseas. So that's something kind of unique for Alaska. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce you to Kristen Maddox, and we're going to do this monthly. We're going to add her monthly rental update. If you guys have any questions, just get a hold of us. Thanks. Have a great day.
Let's take a break here real quick. For those of you who have been watching for a little bit, you do know that I host a podcast called the Alaskan Journey Podcast, and the purpose of that podcast is really tell the stories of people who have recently moved up here to Alaska or those who've lived up here for a long time. So if you're thinking about making a move up here, that might be a great place to start so you can kind of start seeing what other people have done to accomplish what it is that you're wanting to do. So link for that is going to be in the description section down below. We've got tons of episodes on there, so jump in there, go treat yourself. And without further ado, I'll let you go ahead and get back into today's market update.
What's up, everyone? This is Kristen Maddox with the Property Manager AK, bringing you a Fairbanks rental market update. Currently, we are seeing quite a few people still looking for rentals, even though we are in between the holidays. We've got several great rentals listed on our website, thepropertymanagerak.com, so please feel free to take a look. We've got multiple 2 and 3 bedroom units, as well as a high-end, never-before-lived-in luxury home out in North Pole. You can see all of our available listings on our website, thepropertymanagerak.com, and please feel free to give me a call if you have any questions or would like to schedule a showing, 907-888-5755.